What is going on, Fight Feeders? Welcome back to Fight Feed. Today I'm breaking down the Pick Tracker update number 15 for all of you. Thank you guys for those of you who voted in the poll that I posted. Truly appreciate that. We got enough votes and we were close, but you guys, by popular demand, requested a Pick Tracker update this week, and that's what you're going to get. So, as I mentioned in the poll, we only have a few creators that were actually on their shit this week and got their picks in. And guys, if you don't know this, I'm going to just spell it out, and I would love for your feedback. I have decided, recently that I'm not going to honor any creators' picks if they don't actually make a prediction video. If they just post the picks, I don't really want to honor it, because I feel like the whole essence of this was meant for the creators that are consistent about making pick videos. So that is how I'm looking at it. If you guys feel otherwise and feel that those who just post picks should be honored, then we can maybe adjust. But for now, that's the way I'm looking at it. So I need feedback there, guys. And then the other thing that I'm going to call out on this video is, because we didn't have the whole set of creators on here, what I've decided is for the Dolgarian fight, regardless of who the creator picked, I'm giving all of the creators who actually made picks a win for that fight, okay? And I wanted to say that out loud and say that first so that you guys could let me know if you agree with that. If you feel like you don't like that, you don't want that, we can also adjust something for that as well. But I feel like it should be like a little bit of a bonus for us creators who actually got picks in, even though it was an Apex card that not a lot of people were tuning into. But enough of me talking. Let's get into this goddamn Pick Tracker update. Before we dive in, if you guys just give this video a like, and like this subscriber recommended, can you guys hype this up for me, please? If you have the option to hype on your YouTube, if you could hype this video up, I would truly appreciate it. It helps Fight Feed get out to other MMA fans, and you guys have been so great helping me get out to even more or a bigger audience, and I just truly appreciate it. So thank you for being here. Let's dive into this Pick Tracker update. All right, guys, I've got the Pick Tracker pulled up here, and we're just going to go through each creator like I've done in the past, reading off who picked who. I do want to call out one thing. I originally picked Ho Lee in my video, but this is the one time I did this, but I changed it to Kwamba just because I watched a few fights of Ho Lee, and I just felt like Kwamba, because of his last fight, where he started off slow, he ended up doing very well in those later rounds. And I feel like Ho Lee, when I've seen some of his other fights, I just felt like he might gas out a bit, and that's exactly what fucking happened. So just wanted to call that out, because in my predictions video, I had posted that I picked Ho Lee to get the win. I ended up changing that after the fact to Kwamba, so I'm just calling that out for you guys. But taking a look at my picks, my correct picks were Ko, Alice Ardeline, Norma Dumont, Dante Johnson, Kwamba, Billy Elikana, Alan Nascimento, Chuck Buffalo Radke, Isaac Dolgarian, which, as you guys can see, everybody in this category has a win for that one. Themba Garimbo, or I'm sorry, that was wrong. So Acosta, I was the only creator to pick Waldo to get the W, and then Garcia. And then the ones I got incorrect were Carnelosi and Garimbo. MMA Experts had, by the way, myself, MMA Experts, MMA Fortune Teller, and Jake Gerber all tied 11-2 on this card. MMA Experts had Alinkar, Ko, Alice, Dumont, Johnson, Kwamba, Elikana, Alan, Dolgarian, Wells, Garcia. Incorrect picks were Frunza and Ante. So, like I said, guys, you know what? Moving forward, I'm not going to read the line for Dolgarian, because most all of us picked Dolgarian, except Guru picked Dolgarian, but then he switched midweek to Valet. Like I said, right now I'm tracking that as a win for everybody. Hayjive Picks: Ko, Alice, Dumont, Johnson, Elikana, Alan, Radke, I almost did it again. Incorrect picks for Hayjive Picks were Carnelosi, Chang Ho Lee, Garimbo, Ante Delija, and Onama. MMA Fortune Teller: Alinkar, Ko, Alice, Dumont, Johnson, Kwamba, Elikana, Alan, Radke, and Garcia. His incorrect ones were Garimbo and Ante Delija. Jake Gerber had the exact same picks as MMA Fortune Teller. So his correct ones, same exact ones, and then incorrect were Garimbo and Ante Delija. MMA Guru, Ko, Alice, Dumont, Johnson, Elikana, Alan, Radke, Vele, Garcia, and then Carnelosi, Holy, Garimbo, Ante Delija were all incorrect for MMA Guru. And then we've got Hopper O. He had Alan Carr, Ko, Alice, Dumont, Johnson, Elikana, Alan, Radke, Vele, and Garcia correct. His incorrect ones were Cheng Ho Lee, Garimbo, and Delija. And guys, what I'm realizing here, because Guru switched midweek, I don't know. You know what? I need your guys' feedback on how to handle this Bulgarian fight. Do we just not give everybody a win? Do we scrap it? Like, I would love to hear from you guys. But I also feel like if I'm going to give a win for myself and some of the other creators who picked Bulgarian, then there should be something that is, I don't know, an incentive for those creators that actually picked correctly in that fight. So I would love for your guys' feedback on that, and then we can figure it out as a community what to do in that situation. Also, I know, like I said, I changed my pick to midweek, and I know Guru changed his pick from Bulgarian to Valley midweek. How do you guys feel about creators changing changing their picks after a video has been made? If you guys are like, that's some bullshit, I don't want to see that, then we can basically just cut it there. We'll never do it again. Or if you guys think that it should be okay. The biggest thing for me, guys, is just keeping the integrity of the pick tracker. So, and I feel like as a community, I want you guys to weigh in on what you think is the correct approach. So that way this can have the utmost integrity. So maybe it needs to be like when changing picks, there needs to be like a post or something. Just, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. But without further ado, let's dive into the updated view of our rankings. All right, guys, so as you can see, we've got the rankings pulled up. We have a three-way tie going on right now for the #1 spot, black and gold befitting a champion, between MMA Guru, MMA Experts, and Jake Gerber. All three are in first place with 130 correct, 66 incorrect out of 196 total fights, a 66.33% correct overall. #2 spot is FITEFEED. That's me. We got 124 correct, 72 incorrect out of 196, 63.27% correct overall. MMA Fortune Teller coming in the bronze, the third place spot. MMA Fortune Teller has 123 correct, 73 incorrect out of 196, a 62.76% correct overall. Fortune Teller and I are neck and neck here, guys. #4 spot is Hayjive Picks with 119 correct, 77 incorrect out of 196, a 60.71% correct overall. The #5 spot is LucasTracyMMA, 106 correct, 77 incorrect out of 183, 57.92% correct overall. MMA Joey in the #6 spot, 100 correct, 71 incorrect out of 171 total fights, 58.48% correct overall. The #7 spot, Bedtime MMA, 98 correct, 73 incorrect out of 171, 57.31% correct overall. And finally, #8 is Kenny Okoye with 76 correct, 71 incorrect out of 147, a 51.70% correct overall. And that is our rankings update. So guys, there's a few things, like I said, that I need your feedback on. One, that Bulgarian fight, let me know what you guys think about how we should score or handle that. The next thing is moving forward, understanding what your guys' take is on us making picks midweek after a video. And then finally, my last one that I talked about in this video is setting some rules that creators have to make a video in order for their picks to be honored in the pick tracker. I just think that anybody can make a post, right? Anybody could just go out there and say, I think XYZ is going to win. But I feel like there should be a barrier of entry of you have to actually talk about it. You have to make a video and actually provide your insights. I think it's just a cheap way to include people. And also, someone commented on my channel before saying, oh, UFC prediction tracker has the Weasle, and the Weasle always posts his picks. He didn't post a video, but he posted something on his YouTube, who he's picking. and like this prediction tracker is better than you, which whatever, like I don't give a shit if you think it's better, that's fine. Like I'm sure, actually, I think the one that they commented, I've seen that prediction tracker even include my picks, which I was pretty happy about just to be included there. But I think that there's already, where I'm headed is there's already a channel or two, I think, that may exist out there that will include picks for creators that have that. My goal with my pick tracker was always meant to be creators that are making the actual like pick tracker or pick content. And so I want your guys' feedback on that though, because this is not just for me. This is for all of you as well who are interested in this. So if you guys don't feel like a certain way about that, we can start including creators that haven't. But that is just something that I feel like we should only include those who actually make a video. So let me know in the comments, guys. Once again, love hearing from all of you. And I just can't thank you all enough for the support that you've given me. So I will intend on continuing these videos and trying to just get better and better. And once again, just want to say thank you all for the support you've given. I truly appreciate it. I love you guys. Shout out to the Fight Feeders, and I will see you all in the next one.